If you've ever made a patch with Jack that involves a web browser like this and you saved it and you came to load it next time, you'll find something very interesting. It's that when you open your web browser again, what did just happen? This is a different ID number. So it is the name of the browser, but now it has an ID number and it's connected to the outputs immediately, but it didn't connect to here. I had it assigned to the inputs 3 and 4 of Reaper, but it connected to the outputs. I don't want that, so let me close it again and open it again, and each time it has a different ID number. I need the browser each time to connect to the same inputs. I don't want to do it manually. And by the way, it's the same thing with OBS. If you've ever done that, the inputs of OBS have ID numbers also that will change every time you open OBS, but I'll show you the fix that will work every single time. So let me open the patch bay. This is Jack. This is the patch bay, and in here I have my patch that is saved. This is the browser. I'll edit it, and if I click in here, I can see now helium /dash and the number. So now this is the name of the browser, and I click OK and I save it. And next time I open the browser, it has different ID number. So in Jack, if the client name that is this one, if it changes, then it thinks that it's a different device. And the fix is actually really easy. If you choose this, you will just delete the number, keep the / and the dash. I'll open square brackets, and between them I'll type 0-9, and at the end I'll type plus outside of the brackets. So now if I hit OK, and I save this patch, now every time I open the browser, regardless what is the ID number, it will connect it correctly. And to show you that, I'll open another instance of the browser, and you can see right here, it connected it. However, there's a problem. And the problem is that it's connecting both to the patch that I made and also to the outputs. So to fix that, I'll go again to the patch bay and edit, and I'll click on exclusive and hit OK and save it. Now when I open another instance of the browser, it will only connect to the patch that I made. You can see right here, this is it, and it connected to my patch. And these extra outputs are nothing. It's just because my interface has a loop back. So if I choose something else like the built-in audio for the system audio, these will go away. So let me choose speakers built-in. And you can see right here, these two extra ones went away. Now, what if you just turned on your computer and you're opening your browser for the first time and it's without the ID? It will also not work because you set it to work with an ID. So let's go back to the patch bay, and I'll add another node, and this will be the browser as it is without any ID. And I'll add the plugs. That's it. Okay. And I'll connect it. This is the second one. Let me move it down. And I'll connect it also to Reaper, or to the same thing that you connected the other one to. So right now, regardless if it has an ID or it doesn't have an ID, it will connect to the correct patch. And you can rename those. So this is without ID, so I'll call it browser no ID and hit OK. And I'll call the other one browser with ID. And I'll save this. Now, no matter what we do, it will work. I'll open another instance, and here we go. It's connected correctly. And you might see like one extra one and then it goes away. That's just because it recognizes the browser when you open it, but when you actually play something on it, it will be another device. So that old one will go away. It will be useless. Don't worry about it. It's not passing audio. Just give it a second and it will figure out what it's doing. Now there's OBS, and it's the same thing. However, with OBS, it's not the client name that is changing, it's the socket name. So let me edit OBS, and you can see right here, OBS stays the same every single time. It's the same client. However, the inputs have an ID number. So I'll do this to the inputs. I have input front left, input front right, and input with ID numbers. So I'll apply the same thing. If I choose input front left, I'll give it a / and a dash, and I'll open square brackets and type 0-9 between them and plus at the end, and I will add the plug. Same thing, front right, / dash, square brackets, 0-9 and plus at the end, and add the plug. Now when I save this, regardless which number ID the input has, it will work. It will recognize it as the same input. So this is the secret formula. / dash square brackets 0-9 and plus at the end. And this tells Jack, look at whatever ID number and accept it. And now your browser works with the patch every single time. OBS works with your patch every single time. You don't have to be frustrated anymore. If you learned something new from this video, if you found it helpful, make sure to hit the like button. Click on the video on the screen right now, and I'll see you there.